Well, it is exactly 4 p.m. East African time. Many thanks for joining us right here at Lookuptv. My name is John Matava. We have a lot for you happening currently as trending news in the whole country. Let's get started. Now, President William Ruto has told of critics of this flagship project, the Hustler Fund, while celebrating 1-year anniversary of the project, that the head of state said Hustler Fund has been a huge success and has now attained a self-sustaining status as the number of borrowers matches the number of loan repayment. He now says that the Hustler program has also advanced loans to more than 7 million beneficiaries who are both individuals and the group members, with 40 billion shillings pumped into the program.
Hustler 001 mwenyewe. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa Rais.
We had committed 50 billion. The good news, the good people of Kenya, is that to roll out this program, and today this program is self-sustaining. Those who are borrowing are the same as those who are repaying. So this product is sustaining itself. With only 12 billion shillings, we have this product up and running, servicing itself and making sure that Kenyans have access to credit. We are going to write a book about this product one day. Kwa sababu hata ile pesa tulikuwa tumekomiti ya kwamba tuko tayari kuweka hapa ndani, baada ya kuweka shilingi bilioni 12, Hustler Fund haihitaji pesa ingine, inaweza kujisimamia na inaweza kujiendesha yenyewe. Mimi nasikia watu wengi wanasema ya kwamba ati hawa mahasla wako na shida, ni watu ambao hawataki kulipa. Wengine wamepeleka huko kusema watu wengi wamekosa kulipa. Mimi nataka niwaambie the good news. If this product was what they are saying, it wouldn't be sustaining itself as I talk to you today. We have given an opportunity to people who otherwise would have been locked out forever in credit rating agencies, ama CRBs, credit rating bureaus. Nataka niseme hivi. Kwa hiyo bilioni 12 tumetumia kama serikali, imetuwezesha kukopesha zaidi ya shilingi bilioni 39.5. Out of 12 billion shillings, we have managed to lend almost 40 billion. As Kenyans pay, they borrow. As Kenyans pay, they borrow. We have been able to lend money to 19 million Kenyans. Wakenya milioni 19 wamechukua pesa ya Hustler Fund. Wakenya milioni 7.7 are active members. Wanalipa wakikopa. Wanalipa wakikopa. Watu milioni 7.7. Explain to me, where would these 7.7 million Kenyans be if we didn't have the Hustler Fund?
Away from that, moving on, the multi-sectoral working group for the 2-thirds gender principle that is stated that the implementation of the rule will substantially elevate women's participation in governance. Speaking at the Rift Valley Regional Commissioners Plenary Hall in Nakuru County, after the working group collected views on the 2-thirds principle from members of the public, the group noted that the implementation of the 2-thirds gender role cannot be ignored, since the Supreme Court has already pronounced that the Parliament has failed to honor the constitutional verdict.
Number 2, number 3, number 4.
Franklin Mukwanja. I am a member of this multi-sectoral working group on not more than 2/3 gender principle. This is a sectoral working group that was set up by the State Department for Gender and Affirmative Action. We draw a mandate from the President's memo on 9th December 2022, where he asked that in his leadership he would want to see this one outstanding constitutional principle achieved. And out of that, the CS for Gender set up a committee co-chaired by the PS for Gender and a member of the civil society. As you may see from the composition of this committee, it draws membership from government, from the private sector, from the civil society. So it's both a state and non-state actors' participation. What we are here to do today in Nakuru County is part of the 10 counties that we are engaging in public participation. The committee has been meeting, consulting experts, engaging stakeholders in Nakuru.
Narok Law Courts has launched a small claims court and a court-annexed mediation registry that will exclusively deal with civil matters whose subjects are not exceeding 1 million Kenyan shillings. Speaking during the official launch of the small claims court in Narok, Presiding Judge Justice Francis Gikonyo said the core mandate of the small claims court is to enhance the access and expeditious delivery of justice in the country.
Tukijenga zetu wale wazee wetu sasa watakuwa na mandate ya kuenda kusuluhisha makesi yote hiyo ambayo unasikia, isipokuwa tu ile katiba na sheria imekataa hiyo peke yake, lakini wale watakuwa na mamlaka kubwa zaidi. Pia wako na role kwa kusaidia hata hii ya mediation, lakini mediation iko na accredited mediators kanyinyi wazee na gavana yetu hapa, si ndio? Hiyo tutafanya. Kwa hivyo tutaweza kufanya hiyo yote. Kuna mipangilio hapa katikati kupitia CUC na ile kamiti tulitengeneza, tutawaambia vile tutafanya na tutafika pale na tutaweza kusuluhisha mashida haya yote na amani itarudi. Sababu hii vita yote tunaona ni mashamba tu na mambo ya nyumbani. Tumeona hapa mzee anatembea town anaona hii wasichana nyekundu na danganya anaoa analeta nyumbani. Basi mimi mliona namna hiyo. Sasa hiyo maneno gani hiyo ya kukuja kotini hapa kuaibishana hapa, na iko maneno ya mediation. Kwa sababu mediation kitu moja ambayo labda ilisemwa na labda haikuelezewa vizuri, iko na confidentiality ndani yake. Hiyo sio mambo ambayo inaenda kusemwa peupe kwa watu. Hiyo ni mambo nyinyi mnakaa wenyewe ambayo yanawahusu nyinyi, mnamaliza. Na hata haiandikwi ile maneno mnaandika pale, ile evidence mnatoa pale, hata haiandikwi. Ile masikizano ya mwisho peke yake ndio inaandikwa. Ili mtu asiende kusema wewe ulisema hivi, ama record ya kusema wewe ulisema hivi. Lakini koti ukija, hata ile maneno chafu yote mmefanya huku na mmeambiana tunaandika. Hiyo ndio tunataka kweli. Na sisi ni watu ya nyumbani, watu ya familia. Hata mzee, mambo ile unasikia huko kwako, uende kutoa huko nje, si ndio? Inakaa na wewe peke yako. Mediation inafanya hiyo kazi.
Parliament and the environment and land courts.
Machakos residents are decrying increased electricity bills due to about 442 missing electricity meters. Speaking in Machakos County, Land CEC Nathaniel Nganga noted that he has directed the Kenya Power Company to disconnect all the unverified meter numbers so as to reduce the piling electricity bills in the county.
Bill of approximately 95 million. Which I believe currently has shot up to about 105 million, and we have paid about 62 million so far. In our manifesto, Our Excellency Governor Wavinya Ndeti campaigned on the platform of promoting a 24-hour economy to ensure that the county is lit with 2,113 street lights and almost 1,000 floodlights, which are currently in operation and serving Mwananchi. And for those that have had challenges, we are repairing them such that by the 12th of December, we shall have all the lighting working across Machakos County. Through the guidance and instruction of Our Excellency the Governor, Wavinya Ndeti, we conducted a meter audit and verification exercise by our internal auditors and our officers to establish the legitimate meters registered under the county government of Machakos. This was done with the objective of mitigating the spiraling electricity bills.
The county government of Kajiado has launched County Integrated Development Plan for 2023 to 2027 to primarily focus on addressing gaps realized in its previous County Integrated Development Plan. The county plans to invest about 130 billion Kenyan shillings to tackle climate change, promote preventive health care, and sensitize the residents to adopt modulated pastoralism, with 50% of the fund from donors.
Ruled our land sector and disrupted a number of developments, and therefore the automation of our land registries are part of the milestones we celebrate in that regard. The alternative justice system, which is gaining traction in our country, was actually first launched in Kajiado County by none other than the Chief Justice of the Republic. And we are happy that the alternative justice system has come to bring great relief to people who are seeking justice in the land sector, occasioned by unwinding long court cases and sometimes the inability of the poor in society to access legal support. And therefore, the alternative justice system is one of the milestones we celebrate as a county because it has great relief with regard to sorting land dispute. Additional support with a focus on enhancing ICT, public finance management, public administration, as well as human.
As the country marks 16 days of activism against gender-based violence in Kisii County, National Administration, the Church, and the psychosocial support therapist joined into the campaign to create public awareness on the social vice. Addressing stakeholders outside his office, Area County Commissioner Tom Anjeri announced kickoff of sensitization initiatives at grassroots level, urging residents to present themselves for medical checkups.
Na serikali na makundi yanayohusika kushughulikia haki za kibinadamu kusimama katika ukweli wa Biblia kwamba Mungu aliumba mwanadamu katika usawa. Kwa hiyo tungependa kusema haiwezekani kuwepo dhuluma katika mambo ya jinsia, na tunaomba kila mtu aelewe hili. Ndio sababu tumesimama na makundi haya, na maombi yetu na mashauri yetu ni kuwa tuhakikishe hakuna dhuluma kwa mwanamke, hakuna dhuluma kwa mwanaume.
We have come up with sensitization initiatives, and there's also a lot of initiatives by the CSOs within the county. We have lined up a series of meetings across the county, and this will involve also medical checkups. We are going out to check on wellness issues. We are going out to check on mental issues. We are going out to encourage people to go out on HIV testing. These are areas that have been neglected, and this is why sometimes, again, the statistics are such that you are able.
The Elijah Lidonde Cup tournament has received a major boost from 22 Bet Company, which will help financially in the run of the tournament that will kick off from 22nd to 24th next month, with 4 teams set to participate.
The Elijah Lidonde Foundation and Bet22. We are very grateful to Bet22 for coming to help us in this tournament that we are hosting on 22nd, 23rd and 24th of December, and we are very grateful to them because we know they are going to help us so much in hosting the tournament. The tournament actually is about the legends, especially Mzee Elijah Lidonde, who was a legend of football in Kenya, and the Elijah Lidonde Foundation is all about him, and we are hosting the 4 teams that come from the western part of Kenya. That's AFC Leopards, Mulembe United, Homeboys, Kakamega Homeboys, and Nzoia Sugar. Those are the main teams that are in the Premier League of Kenya, with an exception of Mulembe, who is playing the NSL. That's why we've decided to bring them up so that they can play football, and we see how we can continue helping football in this country.
With the foundation, we are happy to join them and join hands with them in the forthcoming tournament, to be able to see that whatever they have been doing in the community can be supported, can be financed, and can be also appreciated. And as 22Bet, as we appreciate working with communities, we are happy to join hands with the Tony Lidonde Foundation so that we can see through the number of talented players that they have been able to discover at a tender age, and we also see them through to up to their professional levels.
Right, and thank you so much for watching at exactly 15 minutes past 4 p.m. Many thanks for watching. My name is John Matava. For more of these and other stories, you can log on to our socials at Lookuptv. Thank you so much for watching. Please do have yourself a very fantastic evening.